As you watch this first clip, imagine how you might be feeling if you were the patient in this scenario.
Okay, I'm just checking around the ward. I need to know if you smoke.
Yes, I do smoke. And I want to go and have a smoke now. I'm desperate.
No, I can't do that. There's no smoking allowed anywhere in the hospital or the grounds. The NHS has banned it. Everyone knows it's unhealthy. And the next thing is, if you've got any smoking materials on you, I'm going to have to ask you to hand them over right now. And don't try and hide anything, because we will search you and confiscate anything we find on you.
Don't give me that. That's rubbish. It's my basic human right to smoke if I want to smoke. They're my cigarettes. You're just being a little Hitler.
Those are the rules. I don't make the rules. But there are no exceptions.
Look, I'm desperate here. I need my fags. I cannot cope without my cigarettes. Please. You're just picking on me. You're a bully. You're a bully.
Now listen to me. However you feel about it is beside the point. It's my job to see you don't smoke.
Look, just let me out of here. Let me out of here now!
Why do you think it escalated? Can you name 3 things the staff member did or said that led to this escalation? What was her attitude and communication like? You can pause the video now for more time. She used a patronising and authoritarian manner, blunt use of provocative words, for example, banned and rules, and also denying the patient's feelings. Patients will anticipate physical cravings and the sudden removal of a major way of coping emotionally. Finally, it's important not to underestimate the major distress a dependent smoker would understandably experience when they are informed they cannot smoke, especially at such a stressful time of crisis, for example, in admission. As you are watching this second clip, think about how this interaction differs from the previous one.
Hi Brian, I'm here because I've heard that you're really struggling to help kind of make sense of this whole smoke-free at the moment. So I'm here to explore that with you.
Yeah, I've just about had enough of this, okay? I want to go outside and have a fag, now. I'm gasping.
Look, I'm really sorry to have to probably say what people have already explained, but there's no smoking on our premises, and me as an NHS staff member, I can't escort you to have a cigarette.
Yeah, no, I heard that.
I'm really sorry that this is the current situation, but I'm here to tell you that we've got options. There's things that we can do together to get you through this time while you're here in hospital with us.
Look, I'm not having that, okay? I'm not having it at all. What the hell do you mean, anyway? You bring me against my will, okay? And you don't let me smoke, okay? It's my right to smoke outside if I want to. You take everything off me. It's just absolutely ridiculous. You can't make someone stop smoking. You can't force someone to stop smoking.
You're right. I'm really sorry. And it must be such a shock and really frustrating to hear you're having a difficult time in your life, you've come onto the wards, oh, and guess what? Sorry, so you can't smoke here. What I can tell you is that if you've got your nicotine cravings right now, I brought something with me that I think might help with those immediate cravings, and it just might give us that breathing space to have a think together around how we're going to support you while you're here and you can't leave and you can't smoke.
Okay, well.
That's it there. Give that a shot.
Offering an e-cigarette, along with other nicotine replacement therapies, can be helpful in this situation.
I'm really sorry that you find yourself in this situation, and I'm in this situation making you feel like it's something that you have to do. I can share with you that it's just while you're in hospital, and different decisions can be made for you once you leave. But I guess while you're here, it's a chance for us to give you a taste of what it might be like to have a break from smoking, to then think around other ways that you might be helped to feel less stressed, so therefore calmer, help distract you from those cravings and those thoughts about smoking. So I want to know, what sorts of things have you tried before if you've been in places where you've had to be smoke-free?
Just the usual stuff. Everyone's tried. The patches, they don't work. And they just bring me out in a rash. Bloody that mist, the spray gives me a sore throat and it's disgusting. So yeah, none of it works.
One of the things I guess that we've learned in going smoke-free is that some of those individual products, some people don't find helpful, but they're part of a whole range of different products that are available. And I guess the key here is finding what might work for you. What we've learned in going smoke-free is that it's combining different types of nicotine replacement, including things like e-cigarettes, including things like medication, as well as activities. It's pulling all of that together that we know people find a lot more supportive and a lot more helpful. So I'm wondering, what sorts of things have you used to distract you or to help you feel less stressed, more relaxed when you've been at home or when you've been struggling with things in the past?
I don't know. I like to use my hands, I suppose. I play guitar, which is using my hands. Drums, which is using my hands. Music, I like music. That kind of stuff, really, I suppose.
So I guess now that we've explored all those options, I wonder if we might have some space to think around for you what might be the options that work to see you through this time of being smoke-free while you're with us.
Yeah, okay, we can try stuff. Well, no choice really, but...
You say no choice, but if you have a good experience and going smoke-free might be a bit easier than you think while you're with us, it might open the door for you trying to be and continue smoke-free when you leave, and we can definitely put things in place to help support that when you go as well. Let's think about it.
Yeah, we'll give it a go.
Can you name 3 things that the nurse said or did that helped to de-escalate the situation and to have a satisfactory outcome? You can pause the video now for more time. She listened carefully and empathized. She stayed calm and allowed the person to express their feelings. Acknowledged how it is a difficult situation for both patients and staff to work through. Smoking is the problem, not the patient. She asked what smoking cessation medication had been tried previously and offered a range of options, especially in combination. And finally, asked about and showed interest in the person's usual calming and coping strategies.